Pregnancy is a thing of joy, especially for women that are trying to conceive. I can only imagine the joy in a woman's face when she sees that two line that confirms she's pregnant. She's super excited because she knows that in 9 months' time, she's going to be expecting her bouncing baby. But today, I'm going to be debunking 10 lies or 10 myths about pregnancy. So if you are a pregnant woman, this video is for you. And if you are trying to conceive, this video is also for you. All right, welcome back. My name is Mercy Mary, popularly known as the nurse with a difference, and I make learning easy and accessible for all my viewers. Today, we're going to be debunking a lot of myths about pregnancy. And the first one I would like to debunk is that all pregnant women have strange cravings. Yes, I've seen on social media where they talk about women having strange cravings. They want to eat sand, they want to eat that, they want to eat this. And also, I've seen on social media where pregnant women wake up at night at about 12, telling their husband they need chicken breast, telling their husband they need pounded yam with egusi soup, telling their husband they want to eat ogbolo soup. The cravings just start changing. I've seen on social media, this makes women feel that, oh, when I'm pregnant, I'm going to be experiencing such cravings. And sometimes this makes men scared. I just want to let you know that not all pregnant women experience that. And if you are a pregnant woman and you're not experiencing such cravings, be excited and be happy. Don't go and impose cravings on yourself, all because you want to belong or because you want to be among the trending videos or those that are trending on the internet. Okay? Not all pregnant women experience strange cravings. Okay, then that takes me to the second myth I want to debunk, and that is if you are pregnant, please don't exercise. Exercise is going to make the baby come on time. Exercise is going to cause miscarriage. Please and please, exercise does not cause miscarriage. Exercise is not going to kill your baby. Exercise is not going to make your baby born preterm. You can do some little exercise, such as running, such as jogging, such as yoga. You can do this exercise. This exercise is, and also pelvic floor exercise, depending on the stage you are in pregnancy. These exercises are very good. They are going to help you develop your pelvic floor muscles, help you when it's time for labor. So exercise is generally important as a pregnant woman, but it is advisable to do the exercise that your strength and capacity can carry you. And for some women, they might be restricted because of some medical condition. The midwife, the doctors might tell you not to stress yourself too much because of some medical condition. But if there is no underlying medical condition, I see no reason why you as a woman should not exercise, because it is very important. Then that takes me to the third myth I would like to debunk, and that is pregnant women should not have sex when they are pregnant. Let me tell you something. If you are pregnant and you are in the mood, there's nothing stopping you and your partner from having sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse is not going to push the baby away. Sexual intercourse is not going to kill the baby. Sexual intercourse is not going to get to the baby. The penis is not going to get to the baby. So stop being scared. There are some certain reasons why your doctors may advise you not to have sex during pregnancy. That is, if you are having bleeding, if you're having low placenta, or if you're having issues with pregnancy, or you're having some complications, your doctors or your midwife might advise you not to have sex. But if no underlying medical condition, if there is no problem, please and please feel free to have sex and enjoy the flow while pregnant. Then the fourth myth I will have to share with you is that, oh, all women experience pregnancy glow. There's a particular stage in pregnancy where some women just glow. Let me tell you something. Not all women are going to experience that pregnancy glow. That glow you see, that face you see, there is a lot of fluctuating hormone. The way my body experiences or reacts to pregnancy is going to be different from the way a colleague of mine reacts to pregnancy, or a friend of mine reacts to pregnancy. Okay, there are some people when they are pregnant, after pregnancy, during pregnancy, they just have these changes in their face, they don't glow. Why some people they experience pregnancy glow? But if you are not experiencing pregnancy glow, that doesn't mean you should feel bad. Okay, just know that after delivery, you're going to bounce back to normal and you're going to look great. The fifth popular myth I keep hearing on social media is that when you are pregnant, please eat for two. Oh, you are two. Oh, kindly eat for two. Let me tell you something. If you are pregnant, you should not focus on eating for two. Rather, you should focus on eating healthy. Eating healthy should be your main priority, not eating for two. You don't need a lot of calories in the first two trimester. Usually, you just need extra 200 calories probably when you are in your third trimester. That's when you have to eat more because this baby is going bigger and is about to come out. But generally, when you are pregnant, you should not focus on eating for two. What you should focus on is eating healthy, eating food that are rich in the right nutrients, eating food that are really good for the baby. Ignore people that keep saying, eat for two, eat for two. Don't say I did not tell you. Then the sixth myth I also hear is that, oh, when they tell you this is your due date, your baby is going to arrive at that due date. And when your baby does not arrive at that particular due date, you get disturbed, you get worried, oh, it's getting longer. Let me tell you something, your due date is just an estimate, okay? It's not a mark that you are going to give birth at that particular due date. You might give birth before the due date or after the due date. So don't just focus on the due date and assume you're going to give birth on that particular day. So please and please take notes. Then that takes me to the sixth myth I would like to debunk, and that is for people saying if you are pregnant, you cannot fly a plane, you cannot travel with an aeroplane. That is a myth, okay? When you are pregnant, most airports they ask for evidence if you are past 28 weeks pregnant. They just want to confirm that you don't have any medical conditions that are likely going to cause issues when you are traveling. And also, they also want to confirm your due date so you don't tend to put to bed inside the plane. So if you are pregnant, you can actually fly, you can actually travel with the aeroplane instead of the car or a buses. The eighth myth I would like to share with you is people saying that morning sickness occurs in the morning during pregnancy. It is called morning sickness actually because most of the times it occurs in the morning, but that doesn't mean that morning sickness cannot occur in the afternoon, it cannot occur in the evening. And also, not all pregnant women experience this morning sickness. I've seen a lot of pregnant women that are pregnant and they didn't really show signs of morning sickness during their first, second, and even third trimester. So you're experiencing morning sickness does not mean all pregnant women out there are going to experience morning sickness. So this is something I want you to take note of. Then the ninth myth I want to debunk is the fact that people say if you are pregnant, you can't relax your hair and you can't dye your hair. Okay, because the chemicals in the relaxer, the chemicals in the dye are going to affect the baby. The fact is, research has not really confirmed the relationship between the dye, you understand, the dye in your hair and the relaxer in your hair to the baby in your womb. So it might just be a little exposure you are experiencing. You are not experiencing a lot of exposure to this chemical, so it cannot cause harm to your baby. So you can relax your hair and you can dye your hair and you might not see any impact. But like I always tell you, people are different. Individuals are different when it comes to pregnancy and their reactions. People might relax their hair during pregnancy and get some strange reactions, while some people might dye their hair, but no research has shown that when you relax your hair or when you dye your hair during pregnancy, it's going to affect your baby. The 10th myth I would like to debunk is that you cannot get pregnant while you are pregnant. Yes, you cannot get pregnant while you are pregnant. Let me explain something to you. Normally, as a woman, when you are pregnant, your body cannot get pregnant again because your body blocks everything. Your body is not going to be releasing that egg, and fertilization is not going to be taking place. But if that happens, that usually makes headline, and that is known as superfetation. Superfetation is when you are pregnant and another egg is fertilized while you are pregnant. It's more or less like having two pregnancies, but they are not twins. Okay, so that's superfetation. But like all cases of superfetation that are taking place are as a result of assistive reproductive technology. So it's not something that happened naturally. So all cases that have been documented that I know of are as a result of assistive reproductive technology. But normally a woman cannot get pregnant while she's pregnant. But if it happens, it usually make headline and is a thing for the world to know. It's like breaking Guinness Book of Record. Okay, so these are the 10 myths I would like to debunk about pregnancy. Thank you very much for staying tuned. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to share with a friend if you got value. For all my returning subscribers, this is Nurse Mercy Mary saying thank you. Bye and see you in our next video.